It has been 6 years now since the state revenue department was hacked. The personal information of more than 4 million South Carolina taxpayers and businesses stolen. Experts say it was the largest cyber attack against a state tax agency in the country. No one was ever arrested for the crime. At the time, then Governor Nikki Haley negotiated a $12 million Experian deal, a credit monitoring company, to provide lifetime fraud protection to those who have been affected by the hack. That contract, free credit monitoring protection, ended on Wednesday. The free credit protection was part of a 5-year contract negotiated by the South Carolina Budgeting Control Board. Now that it's over, you may want to consider other ways to protect your identity. Here's Michael Fuller tonight.
It's inevitable. We're unfortunately in that day and time to where your information is going to be breached in some way, shape, or form.
But that doesn't mean there aren't precautions you should be taking. Carrie Gruby-Leibarker, administrator for the South Carolina Department of Consumer Affairs, discusses some of the best ways to protect your credit.
So you can put a security freeze on your credit report, and that basically puts it on lockdown. If you went and applied for a loan or to go rent a place or get a new cell phone or a SCNG or somebody, if they went to pull your credit report, they couldn't. It would say security freeze in place. They cannot get access to your credit report until you thaw it. And so you thaw it for a specified time so that creditor or that business can take a look at your credit report, make their decision, and then it can be frozen back again.
Consumer Affairs Identified Theft Unit says since 2012 there have been nearly 300 security breaches reported, affecting over 4 million people in the state and hitting some residents on multiple occasions. So Leibarker says it's imperative for one to ask questions.
Whether it's financial accounts, social security number, any information like that, that you're asking why they need it. What are they going to do with it? How will they protect it? And how will they destroy it? Monitoring statements. Identity thieves can use your information in any way that you can, so it's not just money. Looking at your credit report. Annually, you get a free credit report, annualcreditreport.com. Go through it with a fine-tooth comb, especially the identifying information, which could contain addresses that identity thieves have utilized. Consider a security freeze. It's that proactive measure that you can take to put that credit report on lockdown so that an identity thief cannot get access to those products or services where credit reports are needed. Just to be on guard, protect that information. It's very valuable.
And with holiday shopping now underway, Consumer Affairs also wants people to monitor how much they use their debit cards. They say when it comes to protecting your finances, it's always safer to use a credit card over a debit card.